Ricky Diaz from Throne Magazine and Throne Media. Right now I'm here with Jag, lead singer of Skylit Drive. How's it going, man?
Good, man. Just, dirty, feel gross in Orlando, but having fun.
Coming off of a crazy stage, I'm sure. All right, well, you just dropped your new album, Identity on Fire, on February 15th. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind it. What got you going with it?
On this album, we just wanted to be super real about it, write lyrics that everybody could, easily, relate to, and just write about, real life, real life things that have happened to us, either as a band or on our own that we know that we've all been through. That was our inspiration. It was just, making it as real as possible and, try to be as inspiring as possible at the same time.
Well, in the process of making it, which one would you say was the funnest to make? Which one did you enjoy the most?
The songs?
Yeah, the songs.
Actually making them, I'd say the Cali Buds. That was probably my favorite one to write.
Oh, yeah, it was a good write.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, can we expect any music videos in the near future?
Well, there's the one for Too Little Too Late so far, and as for others, I'm not really sure.
Not really sure. You're holding back, aren't you?
Yeah, just a little bit. I got these sexy mamas back here.
I see them both. All right, well, can we expect any collaborations in the near future?
Well, I'm about to collaborate right now. I'm just.
Oh my! Wait till the cameras go off.
As for other collaborations, we're really bad at planning. We even planned on having some guests, people on the album, and we just never really follow through with that kind of stuff.
Procrastination at its best.
Yeah. We just kind of tend to, guide our attention towards other things, so that always ends up falling a little short, is those things.
Who would you want to collaborate with if you could?
If I could? Tucker and Lucas from Thursday.
That would be interesting. I know you guys got some crazy stories, and actually, this is one of the questions here. Tell us a crazy story from Warped Tour from Luke Miller in Waco, Texas.
Oh yeah, I know Luke. Luke's a good guy.
He's a good kid.
Hold on. What was the question again?
The question is, he just wants to know some crazy stories from tour, any tour, Warped Tour.
Well, pretty much almost all of them are going to include Joey and Nick. They're the crazy partiers. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a really good one. Well, I could tell the stories about Nick, he pisses his pants when he gets too drunk, but that's been told so many times. Pretty much anybody who knows our band knows that he's a bedwetter.
Plastic sheets.
Yeah, he should. And then Joey's just drunk a lot. I don't know, pretty much every night a different silly thing happens.
That's the thing about being on tour, is always something new.
No. And, especially, with our band, it's just great. There's always something new going on. Somebody's getting some kind of trouble. It's just, everybody's having fun.
Well, you guys all got a lot of tattoos. You're working a lot of ink. Emily Valley Hunt this was submitted by Facebook. She was on Facebook.
Okay.
She wants to know, what's your favorite tattoo? What's it mean to you?
I think my favorite one would probably be the house on my left arm. This is all stuff from the movie Sleepy Hollow.
That was a creepy house.
Yeah. So
I dig it though.
Yeah, it took a long time, and he's touched it up a bunch. So but yeah, it's all stuff from that movie, and then the rest of this arm's gonna be other movie stuff. So I'm just excited about it a lot. Just it's really detailed and intricate and just different. Just because this arm's so bright, that's what I'm so used to.
Well, Brian Evan Elmhurst from Illinois, he wants to know if you could pick 3 bands to go on tour with, who would they be and why? That's 3.
Well,
Thursday.
In all honesty, Thursday would have been one of them. To get to tour with that band is great. Their album Full Collapse is one of the reasons I'm even doing things the way I'm doing them.
Wow.
Let's see, another one would be Kiss. Yeah, they're the whole reason I even got into music, in the first place. And then
that's an epic collaboration right there. That would be something else.
And then I'd say Iron Maiden, which we would have gotten to play with them. It was kind of we were on Soundwave, and then we had to drop that to do this tour. So it was 2 really great opportunities.
Catch-22.
Yeah, but this one, we just couldn't pass up touring with these bands. So
it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
Well, I think you just answered this one. This is from Selena Never on Twitter, and she wants to know who's the best at partying.
Well, there's a lot of different ways you can say best at partying. There's, who's the sloppiest partier, who can hold their own.
We just went over that.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, Joey can get pretty sloppy. He doesn't really hold his own when he gets drunk. Nick is usually pretty good about it.
What about you? You talk about everybody else, sir.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
And I don't smoke. So I'm the onlooker. I'm the one the next day who says, oh, this is what you did, this is what you did, and I will remind you of it until...
This is the guy to hang out with right here. This is the cool cat of the bunch.
So, like, my head's always on my shoulders. I can see everything that's going on and everything. I'm the one that if they're like, what did I do anyway? I'm like, well, you want me to map it out for you? I was there.
So he's the best partier. You're the best partier. You're the one looking out for everybody.
Yeah, I'm the one who gives the memories because they don't remember. So, like, I'm the reason that they remember their night, and I remember why they had so much fun.
All the crazy things we did, too. All right, well, Senior Airman Anthony Drake from Eglin Air Force Base in Fort Walton Beach. He doesn't have a question for you, but he did want to mention that you guys got him through Iraq.
Oh, wow.
Listening to the album and listening to the music over and over, he says it got him through there in one piece, really.
That's awesome. I mean, thank you to what was his name again?
Anthony Drake.
Anthony Drake. That is awesome. I mean, like we've definitely been told. I mean, like here and there from like Marines and stuff that they listen to our music over there, and it's just crazy to me to think that like our music or anything that we really do can like help someone that much. So I mean like that right there. Even if nobody came to our shows, it's like that's a success right there. That our art has been able to do that for people. It's awesome.
Making things happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Gabby Munster on Facebook wants to know what is the best thing that you like about your fans.
I mean, it's because of them that we get to do this. I mean, like if they weren't, like coming to shows, buying CDs, buying shirts and stuff, like we wouldn't be able to survive, like long enough on the road to be able to do it. And like just the whole like connection that we feel from our fans, and just and I'm like we have some of the best fans. I mean, like they're just really die hard, and it seems like like they do anything for us. So it's awesome.
What's not to like about fans, right?
Hell yeah, exactly.
Well, before we close it up, the question I always ask is, what's the craziest thing a fan has said, done, or given to you? You got some competition, man. I've heard a lot from a lot of bands, some crazy stories.
I mean, like, the craziest thing, I mean, like, I don't want to make any of it sound like it's, like, weird or anything like that, but, like, so, I mean, like, one of the coolest things, like, this girl, she made us these, these ceramic dolls of all of us, and she gave them to us at Warped Tour, and, like, it was crazy. Like, she did, like, the tattoos and everything, and
wow.
I took care of it. We, like, taped them up on this ledge, like, in the bus, and it was just, like, it was so rad to see somebody spent that much time on just like wanting to give us something.
At least it wasn't a voodoo doll. That would have been a little more creepier.
That would have been a little bit. But like, I mean, like we haven't gotten any like weird stuff that I'm just like, I don't want this. Like it's like I don't want to know what that is. Like if there's cookies, which sometimes it might be bad that we will eat anything, because
food. I think it was the All American Rejects. I think when I did an interview with them, they mentioned that a fan had baked a cake. They gave him the cake, and then she said that she had her blood in it. She put her blood in the cake, something like that.
See, that's just fucked up. She ruined a whole cake.
Ruined the cake. I mean, creeped them out.
I mean, y'all, like, like, we'll get cookies and cupcakes. I'll eat them. I just never really think of the day when it's like, I'm gonna bite into a razor blade one of these days or something.
Halloween.
And I'm just gonna get fucked. So, but you know what? I just, like, our fans are cool, and anybody who's actually gonna go the mile to give us something, I would hope that they don't have bad intentions.
Jag and I like gifts, so you can bring us gifts if you ever see us around.
Gift cards are the nicest. You can't hurt me with a gift card.
That's true. Gift card. I didn't even think of that one.
Yeah, Walmart is key. Walmart is like our like golden nugget. Like if you give us like a Walmart gift card, like we go there every couple of nights, 24 hours. We get all our groceries. It's great.
Anything that has Lamborghini on it, I'm a fan of. So.
Hell yeah.
Well, before we close up here, do you have anything to say to Throwing Mag fans before we close up? Anything you want to pitch to them?
Thank you guys for like checking out the interview, checking out our new album, Identity on Fire. If you didn't catch us on tour with Under Oath on Thursday, then see you at Warped Tour hopefully. And otherwise, just keep watching, keep reading, yeah. Keep it going. Well, this is Ricky Diaz with Throne Media, Throne Mag. If anybody wants to jump up on one of the contests we do, hit me up on Twitter. /Ricky Diaz, or Facebook, official Ricky Diaz 1, and you'll get on one of the contests, and you can get your question asked with people like Jag here.
Ricky Diaz, Throw Magazine, Throw Media, Jag, exclusive.